Hey, what's up again, everybody? Welcome to another beer review on Cheer Beers. My name is Travis, and on this review, we're looking at Great Lakes Nosferatu, and this is named after a vampire from the 1920s. They brew this one pretty much, I think, for the Halloween season. It's in September and October, I think, are the only months you'll see this beer unless it sits around on shelves. Best buy date of 11/25/12, Thanksgiving. You know, I'm pretty sure it's Thanksgiving, the 25th of November. It's 8% alcohol. It's a highly hopped Imperial red ale that I've had the last two Halloweens. I always grab a 4-pack of this for the party. It runs about $9.99 for a 4-pack, but it's 8% alcohol. Well worth the price, at least on the alcohol percentage. But let's get into these aroma, the appearance, the taste, and my final thoughts of Great Lakes Nosferatu. On the appearance, it's kind of like a ruby red, burnt orange color, not super red, more a little bit on the orange side. Nice frothy head that's sticking around, just an overall good looking beer. Let's give it a smell. Wow, it's love the smell of this beer. It just reminds me of kind of like Nugget Nectar, but it's a totally different beer. Just has that same Imperial red, highly hopped smell to it. You get a lot of the sweetness from the malt, but then you do get some of those, citrusy, pineapple hops in there that smell really good. Oh yeah, it has, that good red background, and then kind of almost at the same level you have this hop smell to it that has a great blend of hops actually. Up front it's very citrusy and tropical, but then it also has some pine characteristics to it. Just a well-balanced smell. I think this one's going to be good. Here we go with the taste of Nosferatu. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's very bitter. You get that red ale taste, but then it's just hugely hopped, unlike most red ales. This is probably off the style, but I love this beer, at least on the initial sip. It's getting that bitterness all the way through the tongue, providing a nice background of like an Imperial red ale should be, with some of that caramel, a little bit of that sweetness from there. And then it has just this hop explosion all throughout the palate as you drink it. It's overall just such a complex, great beer. Yeah, like I said, you're getting actually a little bit of roastiness too from that, the initial malts they use, but the hops are, it all blends really well together. It kind of, everything just takes its place, and it's very, very pleasing on the palate. But let me sip on this one for a little bit longer, and I'll come back with my final thoughts, my ratings on Great Lakes Nosferatu. Back here with my final thoughts, my rating on Great Lakes Nosferatu. They're kind of like fall seasonal, I guess you would say. They're Halloween seasonal. And this one is an Imperial red ale, super hopped, and it lives right up to that, right up to that name. It hits you with a great, red or Imperial amber taste, and then the hops shine through the whole beer. It's very, very bitter. The IBUs have to be very high on this beer. And then, but the taste is there as well. Some citrus notes, some pine notes, this great hop taste. You're getting some, burnt roasted malt in there as well. Very complex beer. The 8%, it's not, it's kind of hidden in this one for me because the flavor is there so much. You get this great flavor in this beer. It lives up to the name. I'm going to give Great Lakes Nosferatu a 9 out of 10. I guess the only thing holding it back for me is just, it's nothing really holding it back. I just think, for me, you got to really hit that 10. I don't give a lot of 10s, so that 10's kind of like sacred, I guess you would say. You really got to knock my socks off and blow me away and have an awesome beer that I'm going to keep wanting more and more of. And this one I do, and it's great. I'm not knocking it at all. 9 out of 10 is an amazing score. So with that said, this appeals to, people who love IPAs, double IPAs. You'll love this beer. If you like reds, if you like hoppy reds, this is right in your alley. $9.99 for a 4-pack, 8% alcohol, great for Halloween. It's got that sweet label on the front. You guys saw that. People always, ask me about the beer, like, oh, what's that, when I bring it to the party. So a great conversation piece, a great beer overall. If you can get it, go pick it up. Great Lakes Nosferatu, such a great brewery. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We got a ton of reviews, and until next time, cheers.